Welcome back to the Bud's Cooking Show. Again, we have our Jason Hugate with the Steamboat Warehouse restaurant in Washington, and he's making this wonderful dish that he won soiree with, this Sycamore soft shell crab stuffed
with Grand Isle crab meat.
Grand Isle crab meat. Okay, got you. So where we at, Jason?
Okay, our sauce is about halfway there. So we're just gonna, while we're here, let's add just a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. I'd like to have some kind of seasoning there. And to finish this, this is something we've already done on the show years ago, but this is a mix that we make. This is just onions and 3 different color bell peppers, a little bit of tasso that's ground up, and we have a lot of Italian seasoning, and we just smother it down in olive oil. And what we do is use it in some of our sauces where we just, when the cream is reduced enough, we just add a little bit, and we'll show them all that. Recipe will be online. But while we're letting that go, we have our soft shell crab, and I'm going to show you real quick how we're going to clean it. You want to take a soft shell crab first, and you want to pull off the back. Not sure what they call it, it's a flapper, I guess. Whatever it may be called, remove it. Then I'm going to take the little mouth parts off. You don't want to eat all that. And after that, on each side, you want to remove all the little lungs on each side. Do both sides, make sure that's cleaned off. And last but not least, you want to take the eyes, and you want to pull them out like that. Make sure you remove the eyes. Now, what we're going to do after that is we're going to take this, and if you see where the eyes are, you can actually put your finger in there, and it makes a little pocket. So what we're going to do is take our stuffing that we had in here to cool off, and we're going to take a little bit of that, and we're just going to get it in there like so. Get as much as you can in there. Now you can look, that's pretty much straight crab meat that we got in there. We have a little celery, you can see our seasoning blends in there. Now, all we want to do here, let's check our sauce. Well, you want to put it a little bit lower, Joe?
Sure.
Just put it on as low as it goes. There you go. This is coming along real nice. Our cream is really close, actually. So we're going to take our crab, and we want to make sure we season it, of course. We don't do nothing in Louisiana without seasoning. So we're going to go to a seasoned white flour first. And we're going to go to the milk.
Oh, Jason, I remember on one show, didn't you use some buttermilk? Yes, like a half and half?
Yeah, this is the same mixture right here, Joey. It's buttermilk, it's some eggs, buttermilk. We put a little bit of vitamin D milk, just regular whole milk that you buy in the store, just to kind of thin it out a little bit.
Well, speaking about that, if you want the ingredients that Jason's using here today, you can go to the Piggly Wigglies here in Opelousas.
8410 Highway 182 North, or 1305 Heather Drive, or the SimSport store, 16229 Highway 1 SimSport. And Kevin is gonna have to stop upgrading or whatever, expanding, because I'm soon gonna forget all these addresses.
Well, you're doing good with that.
But Joe, if you want to remove,
sure will.
Let's remove our lid for our grease.
Let's take this back here.
And we're gonna drop this bad boy in here. And we have 350-degree vegetable oil right there. And we're just gonna let him fry for probably about 4 or 5 minutes at the most, or until golden brown. Depending on how you fry your work, some of them, you put it on 350, but like this one, this is not a commercial fryer, so it may not.
Yeah, we just used to our commercial equipment all the time.
Yeah.
When you come to things that are smaller than what you're used to, it kind of changes things around.
But at this point, Joey, I think our sauce is just about thick enough where we want it, so we're going to turn it off.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is add our last ingredient. If you see, there's only 2 ingredients so far, our seasoning and our heavy cream. You can add some shellfish stock to this as you begin, which sometimes I do if I have some on hand at Steamboat, and it'll reduce with the cream. So we're going to add just a little bit of this. This goes a long ways. It's very strong. This mixture we have here. You don't want to put too much. But you can see all the herbs that we had that cooked down with all that. It smells good. It's aromatic. So our sauce is done. It's very, very simple sauce. Anyone can make this at home. It's too easy to not try at least once. So We're gonna let our crab deep fry a little bit, and while that's getting golden brown.
They're doing real good. So Jason, tell us about the steamboat. I mean, I know your hours of operation and stuff.
Excuse me. We are open Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9:30 p.m. We are open Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10:30 p.m. and 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays. Sundays is probably the best day to come, in my opinion. It's more laid back. If the weather's nice, you can go sit on the back deck, enjoy the weather. We have a little alligator that's been hanging around,
Wow.
little 4-foot, little baby, little small alligator. So people like to go out and check out, and if he's there, it's kind of entertaining for them. But
Oh yeah, especially if you have children, you know.
yeah, one other thing that I wanted to kind of talk about real quick is our website. We are currently revamping and updating our website. We have this great company that we got hooked up with at the Louisiana Restaurant Association food show in August. They are some of the best guys that I've ever seen as far as websites go. They are currently rebuilding my website. They did a photo and a video shoot this past Monday at Steamboat to put on the website. This guy flew out all the way from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, wow.
So this company is big. They do great things. So I'm excited about that. So look for our new website in the next probably 3 to 4 weeks. And so that's one thing that we got going on. But we always have nice specials, especially on the weekend. We get fresh stuff in Wednesdays and Thursdays. You know, so it's always something good, lobster, different fishes, things like that.
Speak about websites, Jason. If you want to copy this recipe or any other recipe done here on the show, you can go to kdcg.com and click on the What's Cooking show. See, I didn't mess up. Or you can come by local stores here in Opelousas, and or go by the Steamboat, and we'll be able to print from my computer. You know, just remember the name of the chef and possibly what dish they did. So we're going to go ahead and take another short break, and Jason's going to come back and finish his wonderful dish for us. So join us back for more What's Cooking.